So what?
What about this?
I'm raising my voice. Stop! Why are you flirting? This is getting weird. The camera's on. This is my wife. So what? So cut off. It's kind of a muggy day out today. So, what are we doing today? I know what we're doing today. Today we're gonna get back into the exercise mode. I've got a new yoga workout to do today, which I'm a little nervous about. It's been a little while, not gonna lie. I know you can't tell, but that's gonna happen. But more importantly, after we cleanse the mind, we are going back to the closet, man. My wife survived her first closet cleansing, and now it's my turn, because there's always two sides to every closet. And today we're gonna see just how we're gonna take my wife's example that she led by and see if I can apply it to my things. And unlike my wife, I'm a little bit more diligent in going through my stuff from a more functional, practical perspective. You know, if it doesn't fit anymore, gone. If I got too many of them, gone. And that's about it. So here we go. It's gonna be an interesting one. Fashion show possibilities. We got a runway, we got clothes. I don't even know what fits anymore. We put on a couple pounds, I'm not gonna lie, but it'll be fun one way or another. So let's do it. Let's see what happens. Man, I just got done with the yoga sessions of all yoga sessions. It was hard, but I wanted to take this time and reminisce and reflect on this move that we're doing, this new chapter, sitting in this new space where a couch used to be, and help understand and process that this move is not just geographical from Hawaii to Jamaica. Going through all of our stuff is an emotional experience for everyone. I get that. But the nice thing about only carrying 2 suitcases, because we've got questions from people wondering, you know, why aren't we shipping stuff? Why aren't we using our duty-free program allowance because we're moving? And part of this move, or in fact a major part of this move, is establishing a new beginning. And in doing so, we really get to wipe the slate clean of all of the things we've held on to in this American lifestyle that we've grown to adapt to. And now it's about reevaluating. What are the items in our house that are going to give us some functional purpose versus do we need this item to make ourselves happier, because other people think we need this item. So that's what I'm excited about for this next chapter, getting back into simple, humble living, regardless of the means we may have, or get to help, you know, with other people and their projects, and really excited and looking forward to developing some of those in the near future. But I think we at the root core of things have to recognize that stuff is just stuff, right? You can't take it with you when you're leaving this lovely place and heading off to the next adventure. But I want to make a purposeful effort and consciously be aware of the things that we bring into our new house environment are actually going to have some significance and some meaning and some value beyond the societal pressures of you should have this because this is something that you're supposed to have. So it's been a good morning so far, man. I am stretched to the nines, both physically and not so much mentally, but it really, I wanted to take a moment and reevaluate or give purpose more so, I guess, to the reasons why we're bringing so little, and want to recognize that minimalism, if you haven't had the adventure of looking that up and pursuing what that is really about recognizing the things around you that have significance and meaning and functional purpose and value, and ridding yourself of those that don't. And clearing out our house these next couple of weeks is really allowing us to do that and allow us to really question, why do we have the things we have? What's the purpose of it? Yeah, we're bringing some pictures. Yeah, we're bringing some things that are going to help us with our house becoming a home. But beyond that, everything really is quite replaceable besides the significant memorabilial things that we've grown to find value with. So that's why we're bringing 2 suitcases. I know it's not going to be easy, and I'm trying to find that balance of creating comedy and humor while also recognizing that it's a stressful time for everyone. At the end of the day, the excitement is lingering, and it's still going as the days tick by, and we've been looking forward to for a long time. So enjoy the bantering and don't take it too personally. Try to keep calm, cool, collected, while other people around me, won't mention any names or point any fingers, may be a little stressed out. But let's find some joy in this process and enjoy what this next chapter will bring for us. That's all I had to say about that. I even lit a candle. Refresh, bloom and prosper. Smells good. What's next? Okay, it is time for the closet confessional. Now, last time we visited the closet, true story, and I know you're aware, we only actually looked at the Sonia side of the closet, which has improved, believe it or not. Now, gotta be honest with you, there's always 2 sides to every closet, and well, it's time I come forward and be honest about my side of the closet. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But not all of these are going to fit in Jamaica. Not all of them are necessary. Some of them's getting mold on them because I haven't even worn them for so long. So today, it's my turn. I can do this. We're going to go for it. Not only do we have those clothes in the closet, we also have my dresser drawers full of clothes that probably hasn't been worn in quite some time. So there's only one way to really go through clothes, and that is we gotta have a fashion show. Update. This is starting to look a little familiar. The best part about it, somebody said they didn't want to, do a whole lot of cameos and filming today, but then she must have her spidey sense of somebody's going through clothes. I should report at once.
I am
and
reporting.
See what's going on.
No, I'm reporting to my phone for it.
Right. She comes in here. Are you filming? What's going on? What is this? A pile of clothes? Oh my goodness. Let me stand here with my superwoman arms, as she does, and observe this monstrosity of amazing goodness.
Oh.
Anyway, made it through the tops. Now we got to get to the bottoms, figure out what fits, and then Sonia's going to put on a fashion show.
Nope. I am not. You're the only one that's gonna modeling your clothes.
But you got to be like the director.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
You'd be like, give me fancy, give me sad, give me happy, give me. Right? Here we go.
No.
Honey,
Well, by the time I'm
I need you to leave my stuff alone. Thank
By
you.
the time I'm going to
What? Go. Need to have a moment with my clothes. Thank you.
Well, by the time
It doesn't matter. It's gone now, dear. Let it go. Okay, thank you.
It's not gone.
This is not Sonia. This is my clothing empire. This is not Sonia's
I'm
empire.
just trying to help.
No, you're not. You can help by going away. Here.
No, wait. What is
That's
it?
the robotic shirt. Sonia,
Let me help you
leave me
go too
alone.
fast.
This is yours.
No, that's not mine.
Cool. Thank you. You can go now. I appreciate you.
Yeah, trying this away.
No, those are my aprons. Sonia, excuse me. Sonia,
What about this?
I'm raising my voice.
What
Stop.
about
Why are you flirting? This is getting weird. The camera's on.
this?
This is my wife. Sonia, so cut off. Go. You can do it. Take a deep breath. Here, together we can do a deep breath. Why are you smelling my shorts? Sonia, you're cut off. Shoo.
Show yourself.
I'm going to. Excuse me while I rid myself of my distractions.
Show.
This is how you know you gained a few pounds. Honey, who am I? Who am I, honey? Who's that?
Something idiot.
They don't fit.
Somebody that jump up.
That looks like my wife getting ready for work. Oh, I gotta let these ones go.
Anyway,
Oh well. Alright, we are gonna call this progress. Not bad, I'm not gonna lie. If we look here, my wife, she's still awake. Look at that. But besides her is the pile of absolutes, donations. We sorted through for a variety of reasons. Maybe some didn't fit. Maybe I got too many of a certain type. But at the end of the day, we've made some progress. And now we got the clothes that have the potential to make it to Jamaica. So bring on the fashion shoot. Right, honey? All right. Okay, so I might have a little bit more clothes than I originally anticipated, but we're gonna make some rules for the fashion show. Rule number 1, if the clothes does not fit currently here today, you might have put on a couple pounds, along the way, but easy way to get rid of the first part of clothes. If it doesn't fit, it's out of here. Rule number 2, remember rule number 1. So, time to figure out what still fits. Yay. All right, that was a little more tiring than I thought it was going to be, but I'm going to call this progress. We got through our stuff. We tried on some clothes we have never worn. Cue the tags, still good. And at the end of the day, we sorted through our clothes. So yeah, now I get to relax. I don't know how models do it, man. That was a lot of walking. Hi, Son, what's for lunch? So while I'm busy working hard, walking up and down, back and forth, over and over again, look what she's doing.
I've been here. You want here? I put it for me and you anyway.
Really? Where'd the other half of it go?
It's all of it. I just eat in 3 pieces.
3 pieces?
Yeah.
Wow.
Third piece.
I bet. I'm so glad I came out here in time before it was all gone. Is it good? So these aren't just any pears. These are apple pears. Pear apple.
What you said?
I earned this, all right? I did my walking. You earned yours too?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's see what's next.
What the heck is wrong with you?
I did it.
We're so poor,
I
right?
did it. The bed is empty again. You see? You see? With a little bit of hope and inspiration and perspiration. You did it. Now we're one bag down. First the clothes, next the world. Honey, good job. I'm proud of you. You did it with me together. We did it. Pound it. That's close enough. Good job, dear. Any words of encouragement for those trying to downsize, trying to move on to the next chapter? Any words of encouragement?
I'm trying to move on to my own chapter, you know what?
Mm-hmm. What
My
chapter
own
is that?
chapters, I don't even know at this point.
Okay. Proud of you, dear.
I'm just going with the flow.
She's flowing with the go, man. There it is. Whew. Man. You know, there's just something about cleansing of the old clothes. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Some of those clothes, they sat there for... We've had this house for 5 years, and there's clothes in there that I probably bought 5 years ago, if not brought them to here from the last place we lived, put them in a drawer, and never wore them. So if I can be an inspiration to anybody out there who needs to go through their stuff, just go for it. You'll be amazed at how you feel when you're done. Your wife will appreciate you more. She'll be happy. You'll be happy. The world will be happy. And there'll be clouds in the sky. Till next time, this has been another edition of whatever this is. Peace. You did it, Sonia.
What time is it?
It's time for us to have some quality time together.
Time for you to go to work?
That too. Just, you feel that? You feel that support, that love, that unconditional, till death do we part.
That's what you said?
I felt it. It might have been gas.
Maybe.